everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GameTechUK. Welcome to our Tuesday evening together. Sometimes it's racing, sometimes it's any sim related stream on a Tuesday evening. Train Sim World Tour, promised it last week. I went to it and realised it wasn't even installed. And it's up to 490 gig now for me to install everything. So last week we ended up on Forza Horizon 6, which was fun. Back to Train Sim World, or back to trying it anyway. And by chance, there's a new route, the Milton Keynes line, and yeah, I've got a few notes here. It's 108 miles. It's their biggest point-to-point so far. Got two trains: the Avanti West Coast, Class 807. It's part of the AT300 fleet, and the Class 354. It's 32.99. Code supplied by Dovetail. Let's get on with it. Let's do this. So let's get in here, choose a route. There we go. Crew to Milton Keynes. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do some scenarios. Start at the. They're all quite long. They're all around an hour, apart from the rugby dispatchers. So yeah, we're in for a long one, and probably a few restarts. I know it's a big file. It's a big download. Right, who have we got in? We've got Kim. Hello, Shark. Hello, PJ. How are you, mate? Lovely to see you. Hello, Glenn. How are you? We've got Dylan. Hello, Joshua. We got Tace. About time there was some train sim. I know. Hello, Spitfire. How are you? We've got Matt Fox, who just shouts out bus randomly. Kenny G to the T. How are you, mate? And we got Caven. I would love for you to leave a little cheeky like. If you're watching on the rerun, feel free to subscribe. We stream every Tuesday and Friday. Although this Friday I don't think I'm going to make it because I've got the new bus sim demo to play. I'm going to record a video on that rather than the stream. So yeah, I'll be working on that. But yeah, should we crack on with it? Let me check the settings actually, because as you know, like I just said, it wasn't installed. So let me just check that we've got, it's all on Ultra. We'll see how we get on with that. It should be all right. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, let's just go for it. You've not completed the suggested training modules for this task. Class 807 introduction. Oh, God. I'll click it just in case. Yeah. It's name changer. Oh, God. Yeah, of course it is. Now, I've forgotten your original name. What was it? I think he does. He identifies as anything. Yeah, Cryptic. What was your bloody name? I can't remember. Hello, Carl. Hello, Steve. How are you? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go.
Welcome to this introduction to the Class 807.
Yeah, because as I understand it, the Class 807 is already in the game, isn't it?
Change cab ends and passenger door operations. You're currently at the navigation hub. Walk to the front of the train and sit in the driver's seat.
So we'll do this little introduction. I like the Avanti West Coast. When I go and see my daughter up in Manchester, if we're not driving, I will take this train up to see her. It can be quite expensive. It can be quite cheap. It's a weird one. Like anything, depending on when you're going, I suppose. My original name's Storm. Yeah, Curtis. Yeah, I remember. Oh, bloody hell. You were changing it every single week, wasn't you? Every week.
Please follow the instructions to set up the cab. Insert the master key. This unlocks.
And the 807 is new with Trent Valley. That's right. Okay. So do you think I need to do this? But yeah, we'll do it anyway. It won't hurt. I'm on for a good couple of hours, so it won't hurt to invest that, will it?
Put the reverser to the neutral position. This controls the direction the train. Turn the headlight switch to the full position.
The
this
full
will let
position.
others know the train is operational.
There we go. And you'll know that I'll start like creaming over Train Sim World. You know I don't play it that often, which is absolutely loving. I quite like the fact that I don't play it that often, because when I do play it, it's like, wow, this is so good.
PBC. This controls how much power or brake force
Hello,
is
Larkin,
being
how are
applied
you?
to the train. The further
Hello,
away
Chris.
from off the PBC
Jordan Oliver, how are
the
you?
greater amount of power or brake force will be applied. The train is now ready for service. Depart when ready for Station 1, where we will learn how to change cab ends and operate the passenger doors. All manual junctions will be set for you.
So that's the power. No, no, hang on. No, that's that. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, hang on. Something's happened. Something's happened. Reverser is off. Forward. That's right. We probably need to go back there. Oh god, it's happening already. That's it. That's it. Here we go. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I got it. I got it. Just don't panic. All right. Just don't panic. We got the on. The on we have got. You're looking forward to the next bus sim? Yeah, I've actually got the demo. I just need to
On level grades, you can coast
install
to maintain your speed,
make a video. Hang on, let me concentrate.
And stress on the motors.
Oh, Kyle, thank you very
When
much.
When coasting, always remain vigilant of the gradient, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down.
Okay, so I get this. Yeah,
Keeping
that's
to speed
fine.
limits
Yeah.
is important. If you begin overspeeding,
Yeah, no, of course I remember. I
by
just couldn't
moving the
remember. Yeah,
PVC
yeah.
into the braking range.
I just couldn't remember what your name used to be. Right, let's just take that speed down just a little bit. Ooh, ah. Right, we're just going to cruise in here. She's a lovely looking game. He always remembers the mums. Just turned over level 905. Bloody hell. Wow. Pretty much identical to Class 802 trains that I drive apart from the formation. That's right, Larkin. Yeah, yeah, of course you do, yeah. Yeah. Right, let's speed up a little bit. I'd always panic if I knew you were driving the train. All right, Moist. God, take it easy, mate. Cool, cool, cool. She's looking good. Let me just check the settings. I'm sure we can get it looking better than that. I'm sure we can. Settings, advanced. Well, we're on ultra for everything. Yeah, we're pretty much as good as we can get. Maybe we could go up with the... No, that's screen percentage. No, that's not. Oh, yeah, we could go up a little bit on there. Let's go up to 110%. Yeah, get a little bit of resolution in there. That's it. Cool. That looks a little bit sharper.
We're approaching Station 1.
Oh, gosh.
Begin applying a small amount of braking force on the PBC.
Alright, here we go. I wonder what these stop like. Just don't derail. I'll try, alright? Alright, just take that brake off. We're going to pretty much roll into town there. Arm out the window. Fag on. All aboard! There we go. Scenario failed. No, we're fine. Oh, this looks lovely here, doesn't it? Still, this is not the Avanti West Coast. This is just the training mission. I think we'll be alright with it, you know. I'll tell you what. I'm just going to go straight into the proper scenario. Yeah, I think we're fine. What do you think? No, how do we get out of this? How do we get out? I want to get out. I want to get out. I want to go. How would I get out of this? What the basics, train operation. Where's the exit here, you know? Where's it? Main menu. There it is. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? They've actually literally hidden the main menu. Now, let's go straight on it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And if we're not fine, it makes it fine, doesn't it? You'll be able to help me. I always get nervous when you drive the trains. Right, we're loading in. I don't think it liked me doing that, but that's fine. Crew to Milton Keynes. This is a new one, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Right, scenarios. Let's go this way. Get started. Skip. I reckon we'll be fine. I don't need it. Hello, Gordon. How are you? Right, let's jump straight in. This is what you've come to see, isn't it? The DLC and me, of course. How are you all anyway? Oh, I love having a little bit of regularity on the channel again. Tuesday nights, I love my Tuesday nights now. Like I say, Friday during the day we stream. Don't think I'm going to manage it this week. I've got to make a video instead. Yeah, having just a nice bit of regular, it's just really nice. I hope you're enjoying it as well. Not as regular as I would like. Right. Undergoing in testing on the West Coast Main Line. Today you'll be driving a training service from here at Rugby to Stratford, learning about places of interest en route. All right, let me go then. Let me go. I'm like a dog on the lead. Come on then, fucking let me off then. Your train is approaching platform 2. Come on then, let me go. Unless it's... Yeah, I can't move at the moment. Maybe I've got to wait. There we go. Right, does it look and sound alright based on what we were just doing? I think we're over on the other side, actually. Whereabouts is this? Is this Milton Keynes? Did it say it's... no, Rugby. Okay, this looks very familiar, that's all. Wait for your train to arrive. Look at that. That looks so cool, doesn't it? Whoa, we just got a little bit of loading in there. Thanks, Unreal. Sit in the driver's seat. Okay. Let me in. Hello, Cronks. How are you? Hello, Colonel. How are you? Like a Kennedy funeral. You're regular. I mean, it pretty much tells you what to do anyway, so it's not that much of a problem, is it? Oh, it's here, is it? Okay. Put it to forward. There we go. The town where the sport was invented, opened in 1885. Rugby. Oh, okay. That's why it's called Rugby, or that's why rugby's called Rugby. Or is it that rugby is called Rugby? I know that's going to go off the screen in a minute, so I'm not even going to start reading it. There you go. Told you. Hello, Yorkshire. How are you? Or, yeah, Yorkshire Gamer. Northampton loop branches off, carrying commuter trains through Northampton and container trains to Daventry. Cool. Let's have a look outside. What a game, though. Look at it. Look. Looks so cool, doesn't it? Look.
Lancaster, Oxenholme, Lake District, Carlisle.
Right. I think we've just got to wait for them to tell us stuff. Covers over 100 miles of railway, 108, from London to Stafford. So this is the longest point-to-point that train sim will do. These are fairly easy to drive, aren't they? Fairly easy. How are you? Plus, you are my favourite YouTuber, so thank you for the videos. And what do you think about Bus Sim 27 that is coming out? Thank you very much, Aaron. I've actually got the demo, or I sent it today. I haven't installed it, and I'll be making a video for end of the week. So I'll let you know. There is going to be a demo for everybody at the end of the week. That might be under embargo, so forget that I've just said that. Here we go. Oh, that sounds spot on, doesn't it? Yeah, we've got a real train driver in the chat, Larkin, who drives these trains. And, yeah, he's up for it. Look at him, look. Right, okay, I'm going to watch everything. I'm going to make note of everything, okay? So we're just coming up to our speed limit. So I'm just going to go easy for a little bit. I'm just going to go nice and steady. Oh, this is fucking beautiful, isn't it? I'll be fine getting my new PC very soon. Oh, nice. Running train, even better looking than this, using Unreal. Oh, okay, have I already tried that? That rings a bell, actually. Right, everything is good. I'm really going to try and concentrate tonight. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. But I am. I'm keeping an eye top right. In actual fact, let me have a look at that. Because I think I need... Yeah. Okay. Oh, not that one. Oh, God. Now I'm not concentrating. Right, let's move me down there. And then at least you can sort of warn me if anything's going on. There you go. Gives you a little bit more interaction, doesn't it? You can go, Game Tech, stop it. I think I've got to press this, haven't I? What's happened? What's happened? Larkin, what's happened? Did I press something? Oh, it's because I was clicked out of it. Oh, God. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's restart. Let's restart. It's fine. Right, it's fine. No, I didn't break it already. It's because I'd alt-tabbed out of it while I was trying to move myself down. I wasn't paying any attention for those apparently really crucial few minutes. Take two. Yeah. Oh, it's the foot pedal. Okay. Yeah, you can turn that off, can't you? Hello, Pete. How are you? We'll leave it on, though. The stream starts now, yeah. Right, come on. I'm waiting to go. Sorry about that. Right, now you can see more of the stream. Everything's lovely. Are safety systems on by default? They must be. Yeah, they must be. I haven't touched anything, so yeah, they must be. Although Taste says no, so... You don't, Pug, and I don't think you expect it either. AWS, do I want that on, Gordon, do you think? Do I want that? I mean, I don't usually have that on, do I? Because it's more relaxing without it, but what do you think? Do you think I should have it on? Do you think I should have it off? Yeah, I'm all good, Pete, thank you very much. How's Joey? How's your lovely wife? Hello, Giggles. Right, we don't want to stand too close to the platform because the train will suck you off the platform. So just be careful with that. Looks so cool, doesn't it? Oh, in the cab there's buttons you can turn on or off in the safety systems behind the driver's seat. Okay. What, there's something here, is there? Surely that's just in the menu, isn't it? I mean, if I know what the buttons are to click the AWS, I've got no problem, like, keeping it on. That's all right. Hello, Raki. How are you? Isn't it nice to be regular with lovely regular people? Chicken... You're living the dream, though, aren't you, Colonel? You are. You are. Q. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, that's Q. I can do that. So what you got to do that is basically to keep you awake, isn't it? I could deal with that. If it makes it more interactive.
Carlisle, Motherwell, and Glasgow Central. The train at platform 1 is the 12:33 Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow.
It sounds a horn if you get 2 seconds to press. Okay. Gotcha, Larkin. Well, he knows, because Larkin actually drives these in real life. Enjoy your railway tone of voice. On Forza Horizon, do you do any of the season stuff? Not particularly, no. I'm still busy, you know, doing all the collectibles and working through the campaign. Use Q for DSD and AWS, so I can just press Q when it tells me to. And that keeps me more... Maybe that'll help, actually, with the like concentration, because that's the idea of it, isn't it? Right. Let's see how we get on now. This is the proper attempt, all right? Hello, Linda. How are you? Lovely to have you all in. I mean that. Absolutely lovely to have you here. I genuinely mean that. This is now... We're getting some regularity back in. It feels like I'm back on the channel, even though I know it's nothing compared to what it was. But it feels like I'm back on the channel, not just like I fit it in when I can. And that fitting it in was getting less and less. It actually feels like I'm back on the channel. It's really cool. Wanker! Yeah, that's not the type of behaviour we expect here. This is the one, yes. Right. Okay. Let me concentrate. I'll talk aloud. So we're just below the speed limit. We've got 1.3 miles before we've got even a green signal, so we're totally fine at the moment. 4.3 miles before we go to Brinklow down, and that's a go via, so we're not even stopping at that one. So let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind. While you're chatting along with me, feel free to leave me a little like. Can go a little bit faster, can't we? We are rolling, but yeah, why not? Let's give it beans. This can do 125 miles an hour on this route. Larkin will attest to that. Hello, Jakey. How are you? Right, that noise. Yeah, that's how I have to press that, isn't it? I'm literally concentrating there, no messing around. It wouldn't, Caven, yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah, there's blurry textures. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing it on max and it still doesn't look like as crisp as it should. Playing it in 2K, streaming it in 2K. But it's all good, it looks lovely. Now that dinging, is that for the AWS? I'm just going to leave it and see if it gives me a reminder. I'm going to take the power off. Oh, I gotcha, Extroby. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, Larkin. I bet you love driving. Are you actually the full driver? You're just sitting here in full control. I bet that's fucking brilliant, isn't it? And you're on plenty of Wonga, aren't you? Because if not, you're going on strike. So win-win for everyone, you know? So yeah, that means that's green. Okay. It is, but it's telling you signal is green. Right. Doing it 14 years. Lovely. Is it a good job? You enjoy it? Thank you, Jakey. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Been looking forward to this all day. Right, we're slightly... just going to take... No, we'll just leave it on the handle off. All right, because we've got green... We don't need to slow down yet, Dylan. We just don't need to. We've got green signals. We're below the speed limit anyway. My own company all day long. And have they got cameras in there? Are you allowed to sit on your phone, or is that? I mean, it's not appropriate, is it? You're allowed to check your phone. That's AWS, isn't it? So, what the fuck? It's done it again. Come on. What's the problem? What's the problem there? Krakow. I love Krakow. Come on, what's the problem? I pressed it, and I wasn't going over speed, and I didn't go You were too slow. 2 points. What? I was lit. What? It's stopping me because I was too slow. Wow. Oh, you took too long to acknowledge. Okay. All right. Oh, you got to be bang on it then, have you? All right. Okay. Oh God, am I going to be able to? Oh shit. And technical difficulties. Oh, using a phone is instant dismissal. Yeah. Wow. Why is it red? Come on. Right, maybe if I do that then, maybe...
AWS and AWS operational.
I fucked it, mate. I fucked it, haven't I? Absolutely fucked it.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Yeah, why won't it let me go, though? Oh, God. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, right? How can I turn it off? Right, let's just play how we always play. How can I turn the safety settings off? Probably in player assist. Oh, God. How would I do that? Fuck this right up, and I... Turn it off and back on again. I'm trying to do that. Oh, is it inside the cab? Yes, I know, boy. I know. Whereabouts? That's doors. There's nothing to press there. Control panel, active switch, door release. That's fine. That's an AWS fail to cancel. You'd have to reset it using the TPS on the left. You have to push the AWS and brakes at the same time. Right, okay. Fuck's sake. All I want to do... Yeah, I don't want any safety settings on. I just don't want it on. I'll tell you what, though. We should have it on, shouldn't we? Right, okay. I'm going to have to do it again. Birdie can feel the stress, yeah. Do you want to come out, Bird? Right, I'm going to... No, let's not just give in. Let's give it a go. Right, okay, so I have to press it really quickly. No messing around, because otherwise the brakes come on, yeah? Is that what we're saying? Again, what happened? Third time lucky. Let's just do it. I'm like a greyhound in the fucking thing, aren't I? What a trooper. What a star. Hello. Yeah, we got a bit of bird action. It's all right. There you go. Can you take a bird to work, Larkin? Is that possible? Yeah, so there's cameras in there and you're not even allowed to check your phone, which is really good. Yeah. I love that. Oh, there's no cameras. Oh, okay. Okay. So you probably do have a little check. You probably do watch some of the streams from there, don't you? Right, I'm not messing about this time. We're gonna get it done. I'm so sorry, by the way. You expect this, don't you? If you want something more professional, please go to British Ace's channel. So if you haven't seen British Ace, he is the man. What are you doing, Birdie? Yeah, he does it professionally. He knows about the trains. He works on the lines. So type British Ace into YouTube. That's the place to go when you want advice, a little bit of help. If you want some fucking around, this is probably the right place, but it's fine.
Preston, Lancaster, Oxenholme, Lake District, Carlisle, Motherwell, and
Bird's gone.
Glasgow Central.
I would really like, for this line, like to turn the AWS off.
Atlantic West Coast service.
And you're saying it's behind here. Vigilant isolation. Isolated. I think that's what it is.
Leave your luggage unattended on the
Driver safety device.
luggage left unattended may be removed
Normal.
without
I want to turn it off.
destroyed or damaged.
Isolated. Right, that should be good. Right, that should be good. Tell me if I've done the right thing there, because I just want to enjoy the... I don't play this as a sim, I just play it as a video game, because I think it suits me best. That should now allow me to play it how I've always played it. Maybe I was being a little bit... Yeah. British Ace is quaking in his boots. He is. And if you do have an incident, they contact your provider and they check everything. Yeah, yeah. You haven't isolated AWS. Okay. Isolated. That's weird that you have to do it on the train. I thought it would be like a general setting. Right, okay. Sorry. It's what you get here. But I'm happy if you're happy. We're just chilling out together, aren't we? My delay repay. No, it's off now, Kronks. I got it. I got it. Not that. It's the one above it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. So what was this one? Train protection and warning systems. Oh, fuck it. It's all off. So basically, I can just go absolutely crazy here. Yeah, but... Oh, British Ace is here. Go and check him out. Go and check him out. He likes Crocs. Do you have him in... Leave it out, Jace. Leave that off, will you? Do you have them in sport mode or comfort mode there when you're wearing your Crocs? Right, can we try it again now, please? Yes, thank you. I'm alright with points. I just want to show you the line, to be honest with you. So cool though, isn't it? Look at it, that. Fantastic, isn't it? Right, let's go. Let's do this properly now. Who needs safety? You know, it's a video game. You put me in a sim racing, yeah, I want it as professional as it'll go. In a train sim, I'm quite happy just pressing a few buttons and enjoying the scenery. I don't know what side of the fence you sit on, but that's where my enjoyment comes from. Just relaxing here. It's not my real job. I don't know what I'm doing. It suits me like this. Smooth sailing all the way. Properly for the third time, yeah. Hello, Anthony. How are you? Lovely to see you all, by the way. I do mean that. Right, this is where it's going to happen. I can press the AWS all day long. You know, Amazon Web Service button. Who's played this line already? Good to have you here, PJ. I wondered what had happened to you. Are you married yet? Where's Birdie? You alright, boy? He's out and about. It's all good. Yeah, you were getting married this year, weren't you? And divorced. What? Fuck's sake, PJ. My God. What, you got married and then you've been divorced again? You can now drive from London to Crewe with a route hop at MK. Oh, nice. Do the screens on the left work? For lights and illumination they do. High speed fan. Got some fan stuff there. Headlight switch. Hazard warning. Yeah, just those ones. PJ, you got married, and then you got divorced. Fuck's sake, PJ. 3 months been suffering really bad. Oh my God. You fucking fall too quick is your problem, isn't it? Oh my God, PJ. I bet you've got another bird now, haven't you? Be honest. I bet you got another bird now. Fucking hell, PJ. Oh, lovely, extra B. Extra B. Right, okay. I bet you're with someone now, aren't you, PJ? You're a nightmare. You waited a year, but you are with someone now. Haven't, because I'm not paying the price of the route. $32.99, isn't it? Right. Back to it. We're just below the speed limit. We've got loads of green signals. We're just enjoying the scenery. This is how I like to play, actually. I'm not here to test my knowledge. Like I say, British Ace in the chat. You probably know his channel anyway if you like trains. That's where you're going to get no HUD challenges and all that sort of thing. I just want to play it. I just want to play it like a game. Oh god, look, you got all this as well. Oh my god. Bloody hell. Oh. That's it. Whew. We have to keep PJ busy then. Yes, exactly. Give him something to do with his hands. Right, this is a go via. So we're not stopping. Okay. This is Brinklow, with the 4 tracks decreased to 3 due to infrastructure restrictions as we run along the Oxford Canal. The line increases back to 4 at Attleborough Junction near Nuneaton, 7 miles from here. This means there are 2 tracks in the up direction and one track in the down direction. Alright, thank you. Well, you got married too quickly, didn't you, PJ? I mean, I could have fucking told you that, mate. I think anyone in the chat could have told you that, PJ. Let's put Birdie away. He's gone back to bed. He loves coming out, but he also just loves his cage. He gets in there. Okay, so I'm going to speed up a little bit. Oh, you do get these little stutters. Come on. That's Unreal Engine, isn't it? I'm going to speed up a little bit. I do like to stay below the speed limit, but the idea is that you hit the speed limit, isn't it? So we're full power now. Absolute full power. Isn't it the thing with Unreal where you actually load the textures in and you do the route once and then it becomes better? I wish they'd just do like a shader cache when you start the game. It was with her 2 years before getting married though. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, none of my business, is it, PJ? Yeah, as it's the first time he played this. Yeah. Which, there should be a way around that because it's irrelevant to the player. I don't, you know, as a player, there shouldn't be a, oh, it's Unreal Engine 5. As a player, playing the M product, I don't want to know what game engine or what is running underneath. I just want to enjoy the game. I shouldn't have to run it once and then it's Unreal 5, isn't it? Should see how Running Trains runs. Bliss and butter smooth. Nice. I'll have to. I'm going to take a picture of that comment just to remind me that I'm going to try Running Trains if I haven't already. Yeah. Right, back up to full speed. Let's stay in this view. Unreal Engine 4. No, I think it's 5, isn't it? Maybe not. Play the first time in conductor mode, then when you drive the route it's all loaded. Oh, okay. What, not each time you play it? Hello, Tech God, how are you? Best to stay under, yeah. Yeah. Just brought in new rules for our company. 1 to 3 mile an hour for no more than 6 seconds. 4 to 10 mile an hour, stop immediately, taken off. Over 10, drug and alcohol tested and investigated. But, you know, to put it into perspective though, you are in control of a lot of lives, aren't you? It's a serious job that you're doing. You know, we can joke about it, but you've got families, you've got, you know, mums, dads, you've got granddads, you've got everybody behind you. And it's a lot of responsibility. So yeah, I really like that they're doing that. Really like it. Right, we've got some yellows. Don't 2 yellows mean the red's coming up? We're stopping in 3.2 anyway. Oh, I got you British, yeah. It's annoying though, isn't it? Because like I say, like when we talk about cars actually, you know, it shouldn't matter to the end user, the person sitting in the seat controlling the brake and accelerator, what engine it is. It shouldn't matter if it's electric, diesel, petrol. It's irrelevant. You're just the user. The same as a game user. You know, I don't want to know that it's Unreal and you got to do this, you got to do that. Just make sure it runs properly. That's what I expect as a gamer, and we all do, don't we? But yeah, we do make allowances. Yeah, you're right. Cryptic. I'm keeping you in this view for the entire ride, alright? So we can just enjoy the scenery together. Yeah, so hopefully as we do the next route, would that count that we've sort of done the route, do you think? And it will run better when we do the next scenario? Our drivers can have the train downloaded so the bosses can see exactly what controls were pressed. Oh god, yeah. Easy one to lose, yeah. Assessments, downloads very often, as you say, unnecessary, stops any complacency. Complacency will turn you into a sort of corporate murderer. You know, so people can laugh, people can joke. That's what it would do, wouldn't it? You know, it would be pretty rough for you, wouldn't it, to know that you made a mistake and you crashed and killed people. So it's brilliant that it is a serious job. Surely no different to a pilot, and actually scaled down. It's no different to a taxi driver, is it? Some of the taxi drivers, they're on the bloody phone and all that, aren't they? And you think, come on, take it seriously. You got my family in the car, pal. I'm going in with maximum brake. Okay, it's a little bit. It's fine though. I think actually I've done the right thing. You're now fired and tested for heroin. Oh god. Oh god, I actually did emergency. Never do emergency. Oh shit. It's fine. They can get off here. It's fine. It's fine.
Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to Stafford. The next stop will be Tamworth. Whilst at the station, Rugby, Milton, Keynes, Central, and London, Euston.
Get down there, bloody! What are you doing? Get bloody down there. There you go. I bet it is fun. Yeah, I bet driving trains is fun. But I suppose like any job will get monotonous. You know, for the very first day, I bet you were so excited, Larkin. Of course you are. It's almost like a kid's dream, isn't it? You're actually driving a train. A train! And then after a month, you're like, I drive a train. After 6 months, you're like, fuck's that, I don't like that about driving a train. Within 10, 15 years, you're like, it's a train. But occasionally something will pop up when it, like a new train will come and you're in charge of the new train for the first time, and it sort of comes back, doesn't it? But then it will go even quicker. But any job is any job, isn't it? I know, the wrong doors, yeah, I know. Right. Let's get out of here. I'd rather drive freight, yeah, because I want a class 37 like you. As you drive it from anywhere, every button you press showing up. Wow. I bet it's a bit different to the old days. To and from Manchester Piccadilly, cross country, provides services to Birmingham, Leicester and Stansted Airport. Yeah, it's worse when you like go to Turkey or wherever. So you get the train up there maybe, or you drive yourself. You get on the plane. There's all this professionalism and all these things in place like this to make sure it's safe. And people are sitting there, you know, shitting themselves. Oh, we're flying in the air. Then you get out the airport and you get into some taxi driven by a complete foreigner with all the different rules. They're on the phone. They're, oh, you know. And people worry about the flight or the train. No, it's the taxi driver, probably, where you're going to get hurt, isn't it? Yeah, course larking, yeah. Right, we've got another go via. So in 4.6 miles, we're not stopping. So all we've got to do at the moment is just keep our eye on the speed and keep as near to the speed limit as possible. Let's get some views for you. Let's have a look. Fantastic. Oh, right, hang on. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Here we go. Here he is, there's John. I like John, he's alright. He's a bloody good driver. Keeps it on the straight and like he leans over a little bit on the curves. Love the way he does it. We'll think they're F1, yeah, they've got to get back, haven't they? The thing is, they're under pressure to earn money. Everyone's under pressure to earn money, aren't they? When you're under pressure to make money, corners will be cut. Long gone, isn't it? Even got the wave down. It's almost like you got to do it in slow motion, because if you go like that, they're not going to see it, are they? You got to, you know. Because if you speed it up, if you do that, multiplied by the two speeds travelling together, it just looks like a normal thing, doesn't it? But to you, you're like, I do. Right, this is the speed limit, so we're not gonna do anything crazy. Look at that though. Look, I mean, as a game, it is a really good game, isn't it? Yeah, it can be costly if you want all the DLCs, but then if you want them, that means that you want them, so you only buy the ones that you want. And if you want them, it must mean that you enjoy them. And if you enjoy them, that's where we spend our money in life, isn't it? But yeah, it is an expensive hobby, I suppose, Train Sim World, especially if you want them all. But it gives a lot of people a lot of hours of fun and enjoyment, doesn't it? It's a really nicely put together simulator, and I like the fact that I don't play it that often. I used to play it a lot, used to stream it a lot. Now I just stream it every now and again, and every time I do, I'm like, oh god, this is so good. You know, it really is a good simulator. It really is. He looks relieved. Right, a little bit of speed. We've got, as you can see above me, green lights. We've got 60 coming up, so we've got to keep an eye on that. So I'm just going to take that speed off. And then I think that means there's another train coming past in the blue. I'm guessing, I'm sure it is. We'll see in a minute. 66%, Sonny. There you go. So I'm probably like below the speed limit too much there, but it's fine. One thing I have noticed though with Train Sim World 6, the population of the trackside, trees, buildings. Here he is, slow. Oh, blue is a station. Oh, that's ironic, because there was a train at the same time, I thought. The German ace. Right, just speed in slightly. We're going via this location, so we're alright. We're coming up to a 75 speed limit, so we'll just relax for a moment. Opened in 1847 with the Trent Valley Line. Atherstone Station serves the town of Atherstone. The station building on platform 2 is the only surviving Tudor-style building remaining on the line, being Grade 2 listed. Press the emergency plunger when instructed to do so. They mean just press the emergency brake, don't they? One train a day in one direction. Oh. What, the pop group? What are they doing on here? Go via the location, so we're going to do an emergency breakpoint in 1.5 miles. Emergency plunger in the bathroom. Take the bathroom out of the equation and go straight to the middleman. This is cool. Hopefully you're alright. Please leave me a little cheeky like, maybe a share, maybe a subscribe if you want to join me. Oh, we got a steam train there. Nice. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot going on, isn't there? Little bits coming past. And did that steam come past because does it work like that? Does that steam come past because I've got a Steam DLC? Is that right? Like the levels, isn't it? Layers. You wait for sale? Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's always wait for sale. Why wouldn't you wait for sale? Oh, Joshua. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, a layer. Yeah, got you. Oh, I've had my Ninja for, I don't know how long I've had it now, but it's been with me by my side day and night, every day. Have we got to stop there or press it there? Press the emergency brake plunger. Wait for the train to stop. I've done that. Have I done it? Is there an actual button called a brake plunger? There is. Okay. Okay. Reset the brake plunger. Gotcha. Ah, that's all I needed to press there was the plunger, wasn't it? Okay. To get me going before my other two attempts. He's a layer. That's a totally different story, yeah. 1.7 miles. Let's go and have a little cheeky look from the bridge if we can get there in time. Here we go. Hang on. Ow, fucking hurt. So you can leg it out before you hit something. I mean, you've been in it a long time then. Have you driven all the older trains like that? Train Spotter UK. Hello, awesome man. How are you? Right, we're going via, so we're not stopping. Not a problem. It's such a cool video game title, though, isn't it? It's just it's just an accomplishment. That looks like it's like a walkway coming. No, it's not. No, it's not. Right, we're going via. We've got no power. We're just cruising on by. Just missing the 360 head cam, yeah. Yeah. That's Francis, isn't it? Objective complete. Being the smallest station on the Trent Valley, Polesworth Station opened in 1847 to serve the village of Polesworth. This station is unique in that it's only the northbound platform is in use as a result of improvement works to the West Coast Main Line that resulted in the footbridge being removed. The station is served by one parliamentary train per day. Well, well, well. Right, we're going to stop in 3 miles. We're going to stay at that speed limit point. Yeah, this is cool. I'm enjoying this. Hopefully you are as well. But the scenery's all good as well, isn't it? I mean, look at it, look. Hello. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, back to the train. Yeah, it's cool. What do you think of this Larkin then being a train driver? What do you play this, or you just? I'm sure you do play this, but I mean, what do you think of a simulator that simulates your job? You think it does a good job? It was a bit Forrest Gump, yeah. I was waving to a train. You can probably see quite a few holes in it, obviously. But as a video game, it's pretty sweet, I think. Alright, 1.6, 1.5. We're still on that speed limit, not a problem. We're getting extra points for driving just below the speed limit, which I'll take. Oh, I can't play this, but it does look very accurate. Oh, I gotcha, yeah. Oh god, I haven't done George and Zippy for ages, have I? And I'm not going to, because I'm not just a man where you can just say, oh, do you George and Zippy? Free, not they haven't got 5 free. Do your impression. I don't know what that bit is. You can't just make me do that just by mentioning the bloody. Oh god, if John Withnail was in here, he'd have a fit with that, wouldn't he? I don't even remember doing them. I don't even remember them doing that, but it's fine. Right, anyway.
We are now approaching Tamworth. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
So when you say you can't play this, you don't have any interest in playing Train Sim, is that what you mean? I suppose you play Train Sim all the time, don't you? In real life. Station looks good. Got the on. Full repertoire. There's more, Colonel. Come on. Play the game. There's loads more than that. Oh, how many are there? Let me think. I don't really know. Stop being such a twat. There we go. Pathetic, really, isn't it? Bingo! That's it. Yes, full house. Come on, I've done the doors. I did press it and it did say that they were... Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, okay. Sorry. My bad. Let's shit this bloke up as he comes past. Does he know I'm standing here? I'm only tiny. Does he realise? What? Oh, that's it. That's all I'm worth, is it? And again. Trouser shot. Hello, Ken. Bloody trains again. When did I last play trains? I'd planned for trains last week. We played Forza Horizon 6, so don't come in here giving it the big un, alright? I've tried it, but a 10-hour shift is my limit, yeah. The reason I ask is a lot of people, like, they drive trucks and they come home and they play Truck Sim, isn't it? You just missed the act. Shut up, Colonel. Opened in 1839 by the Birmingham and Derby Junction Railway, Tamworth is one of the 2 stations on the Trent Valley line to have high-level and low-level platforms. The high-level platforms are served by cross-country services between Birmingham and Derby.
We'll be calling Lichfield,
It was a few years ago.
and Stafford.
The two low-level platforms followed in 1847 when the Trent Valley line opened. There was a cord linking the two levels together, but this was lifted in 1969. Most services on the low-level platforms are operated by LNWR. It's gone. Yeah, all well, Ken.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of
See it,
or
say it,
us on
and fucking sort it.
1016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it.
Say it.
Sorted.
I hate that little saying, don't you? Larkin must get fed up with hearing that. Yeah, just come out of curiosity, yeah. Right, okay, so we're going via, again, we're going through the high-speed to worksite approach. What route do you do, Larkin? Quite cosy in here, though, isn't it? Especially when you stand up and you... Like, the train is literally out of control right now. It's got no one controlling it. Could you do this, Larkin? Could you go and stand up here? Or again, they'd be like, what are you doing? You're sacked. You're shit. You're shit. Hull to Manchester via Leeds. Nice. And can you just get called upon to go and do a route you haven't done before, like as a backup, or do you have to train on a route before you're let loose on a route, or because you're trained on how to drive a train, you can read signals and speed limits and where to stop, so you can just go, yeah, can you go and do that route there? I've never done it, but you drive a train, it's fine. Or is it no, you have to study the route first? You can't go on a route you don't sign. Yeah, okay. Makes sense, doesn't it? You'd think they'd have something like this actually for training, but I suppose you could just go out with someone, couldn't you? With a trainer. Right, let's get up to speed. Because we've got a couple of greens, a yellow coming up in 2 miles, so yeah, we can, yeah. I'm just going to restart this route. Full speed. Let's get up to 110 miles an hour. This is so cool, isn't it? Love it. And yeah, Ace wasn't born until 84. Yeah. Just take that speed off now. So we've got 2 yellows. That must mean a red's coming up, possibly. We're going via in 0.9. That is a good question. How do you go to the toilet? Or do you do it when you're at a station, if you're really busting? Timu version of Zippy and Bungle. Hello, empty space. Timu version. But all Lucasade Oasis have the wider tops. Not bragging. What's the official line on that though? We're about to pass a work site for High Speed 2. HS2 will be the new High Speed Valley line to connect London and Birmingham, with 2 trains running at a planned speed of 205 miles an hour. This will cut down on journey times between... A new junction will be built... Oh, I'm not going to read it, but it's going to keep going. Do we need another HS line? Right, we've got the yellow. 1.2, we're stopping. Yeah, you're right, Larkin. I should have it though, it's alright, it's alright. I got this. It's quite nice not keep going to the outside view and just concentrating purely on the immersive view, the driver's view. There's a little oh, I thought it was a racetrack. It looks like a little go-karting track.
Litchfield, Trent Valley. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform.
We're coming in at a very windy 60 miles an hour. It's fine, I've got this. No, not emergency, just... Oh god, emergency. I didn't need emergency, I actually accidentally went to it.
This is Litchfield, Trent Valley. Welcome aboard.
Hello, birdie. Wait until 34. We've got 2 minutes. I know, I do love the emergency route, yeah. Our route is completely changing with the Transpennine route upgrades. A bit mad seeing it change in real time. Oh, okay. Yeah. I suppose a lot of people won't notice those changes, will they? It's you're driving over it all the time.
For your own safety, you are reminded to stand behind the yellow line.
Yeah, because the train will suck you off. When it like him, well, you know, didn't you? You definitely know. I know you know. You alright, birdie? So we've got another minute to wait. Let's go and have a look around. I never do the collectibles, you know. I never look for the collectibles. I don't even know half of them of what they are. That looks... No, that's a door. That's a door, Jason. It's fine. Need some graffiti under here. As I always say, I look at this as almost like, you know, from a model railway point of view. I love model railways. I haven't got a huge interest in the real railway. Doesn't do much for me. You know, I don't stop and look at a train coming past. I sort of look at this and think, oh yeah, that would be quite nice on the model railway. Yeah, it's weird. Don't look at it as a real thing. What do you prefer? Trains, planes, trains, bikes or cars? What, in a simulator? Cars. Yeah. Yeah, always cars in a simulator. You can't simulate really bikes. You just can't. You can simulate a car really well. I've got a few more seconds. There's a lot of detail here, isn't there? The detail, like in itself, individually, isn't amazing. Look at it. It's terrible. But you start pulling that in as part of a world, and it becomes very, very detailed. And there's definitely enough here to tell the story, isn't there? Opened in 1847, Lichfield, Trent Valley is one of the stations. I've got to read it fast. Serves the city of Lichfield, the other being Lichfield City. The high-level platforms are served by Birmingham cross-city services to Broomsgrove, and the low-level platforms are served by Avanti West services to and from London, between London and Crewe.
We'll be calling at Stafford only.
Oh, okay. So we're going via... This one's going to be quite a long drive.
With the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
Nice bit of brickwork here, so let's take you over here and have a little cheeky look. Oh yeah, that's cool. So cool, isn't it? Right. And brave. Right, let's get up to speed. We're on full speed at the moment. We can go right up to 110 miles an hour. We've got green signals all the way in 1.3 miles, and we're going via a location, so we're not stopping. 7.2 miles at Rugeley, Trent Valley. Rugeley? Rugeley. Rugeley? Whatever you want. I don't care. I don't live there, so it's not a problem. As far as I'm concerned, it don't even exist. It does, I know. It's fine. So yeah, we're going to get up to full speed. We haven't gone full 125. I don't know whether that happens on this route. Not sure. That all looks cool out there, like that. Really cool. Yep, ahead of schedule. That's got to be worth a cheeky like. How are we getting on with the likes these days? We never used to worry, but come on, leave a like. God's sake. Cheeky like, never hurt anyone. Don't cost anything. A little share. Maybe even subscribe if you're watching on the rerun. It's all good. Between Rugby and Nuneaton. 53, not bad. Yeah. Hello, Skippy. How are you? Right, we're just going to take a little bit of speed off. 5.5 miles. We've got a green coming up. 2 yellows, which means there's a red coming afterwards. So let's not go too crazy. When you use the emergency brake, I will only use the emergency brake in an emergency, or if it's something that happens accidental. Tiny bit of brake. 100 between Leeds and Doncaster. Nice. Does it feel like 100 miles an hour, or because you're in this, you know, modern environment, it doesn't? Any peripheral in a train, I suppose, is so wide, isn't it? We're in a car. You've got streets either side. Here, like here, you know, you've got a lot of peripheral vision, so it takes away that feeling of speed, doesn't it? I mean, certainly you wouldn't want to be hit by it, would you? Hello, Kippers. Right. Okay. So that red might actually change, mightn't it? By the time we get there, it might change, but yeah. 100 is a bit blowy on your bike? No, not really. No. I think the size makes it feel like you aren't going so quick until a red pops up. Then it feels like you're going twice the speed, yeah. It's good to get an insight though, isn't it? For people in the chat with a real train driver in it. And what is it you do on the railway, British Ace? We've got another train employee in as well. I'm sure you all know British Ace. Put a hand up too fast, he would have gone, what's up with him? Yeah, that red actually changed to a yellow, but then we've got another yellow, another red after that, which also might change. .1 we're going via, but we've got to keep an eye on that red, which has just changed. Okay. He's a guard. Yeah. Yeah, so we've got a guard on the driver. So between us, we could get anywhere on a train. Excuse that stuttering. Thank you, Unreal. Where's Poods as well? I haven't seen Poods for ages. Right, 1.2, but we're not stopping there. Again, we've got yellows, but I think it's in our favour because by the time we get there, they change, which is cool. I bet if someone talks about OBS down there, you immediately think about your streaming program, don't you? He throws chavs off trains. I bet he does as well. I'd love it if British Ace become a driver. That'd be awesome. Yeah, this stuttering is annoying. Right, we're going via. Here's our marker. Objective complete. Station. I'm not going to read that because I'm concentrating on this. You can read that. I can't do it all for you, you know. The last thing I want to do is fail this scenario. Can you imagine? We've got another go via. so we're not stopping there. He's got to master the refreshments trolley first. Hello Shane, how are you? Lovely to see you, mate. And it's nice being a regular streamer again. I know it's not much, I know it's nothing compared to what I used to do, but just coming back on a regular basis, so cool. Ah, so you joke aside, Matt, Larkin did actually start by selling sarnies. Yeah, I know, Joshua, I just haven't had time to play it. It's not going to be much different to this, is it? Visually, it's going to be the same level. Right, 0.6 we're going Vine. We've got 2 yellows after that and a red, but the red will probably change, which is cool. We're not seeing much other traffic though, are we? Any drives? Yeah, we stayed in a campsite last week, very, very local to us, just to try it out. Beautiful. And we're going away this weekend as well. Going Friday and Saturday. Love it. Oh my god. And I haven't missed the Porsche once. Literally not once. It's done. I had it too long. All my hobby now is in this. I absolutely love it. It's so fucking immaculate as well for its age. It's so cool. You've had to hold the train for 23 minutes before trying to kick someone off. Oh my god. I bet it's the not paying thing, isn't it? Oh, getting a ticket from the last station. That annoys me. That does annoy me. Here we go, Larkin. Tomorrow I'm going textbook. Tomorrow is Warhammer Club. On a Wednesday I go to Warhammer. I've just built my entire combat patrol army, which I'm really happy with. It's primed, but you're allowed to play with primed models. So I'm going to have my first proper go of combat patrol with my own army tomorrow. And then yeah, Friday we're going away. So during the day while my wife's at school, she's a teacher, not a schoolgirl, but while she's at school, I shall be cleaning the van, getting it all ready. We're taking our little Lecky bikes, you know, the one I had on the channel. Got another one as well, so I'll be like a bear at the circus. Yeah, it's cool. Not a motorhome, no, just a small Nissan Elgrand. I suppose you would call it like a day camper, but it's got a bed you pull out, little cooker, sink. It's fucking beautiful. I love it. It's so cozy. The little fold-up bike. Yeah, I still got that. So cozy. I love it. And where it was only imported 3 years ago, the conversion from a people carrier to a camper was only done 3 years ago. So everything in there is beautiful and new and fresh. Yeah, it's really, I'm very, very happy. It's 2005. She's old, but done 32,000 miles. And honestly, if you have a look at the bodywork, it looks 3 or 4 years old. It's so cool. Yeah. And it's a Jap import, so that makes it a little bit cool as well. But yeah, I'm very, very happy. I'd had my Porsche 6 years in the end, and for the first 3 years it was such a hobby. It really was. I'd clean it every week, like even racing on iRacing, and I think, yeah, you know, I've got a Porsche. Oh, this is so cool. And then I just drove it less and less. Then last year I actually didn't touch it for 1 year. I sawned it because my wife said, "Do you want to tax it?" I'm like, "Oh, it's fucking run out of MOT. It needs tyres, it needs brakes. Just sawn it. I'll sort it out next week." And that became a whole year before I even touched it, started it, washed it. And it was depressing me. Every time I go out the door, it's like a constant reminder. Don't forget me. Like having a gym membership. You feel constantly guilty that you're not going to the gym. I've got one at the moment. Today, feel guilty because I ain't been to the gym. Tomorrow, I'll feel guilty because I ain't been to the gym. Bullshit. And then I got it all MOT, brand new Michelin tyres all the way around. I thought, right, I'm going to do this properly. So I brought £1,000 worth of tyres, brought brand new brakes, discs and pads, did a full service as well with my neighbour along the road who's a mechanic. Got the wheels refurbished in black, cleaned the bollocks out of it. And I was like, I am so back with this car. This is fucking awesome. What it actually felt like was that I'd had a Porsche, sold it, a couple of years later decided to rebuy it. Do you know what I mean? That scenario. I know that didn't happen. It was just sitting out the front. And then once I'd got it all done, then it went back to not driving it because I don't need a second car. I take the work car to work. I drive our electric car during the day, and it just sat there again, getting more and more dirty. Bloody spiders' webs on the rear view mirror, on the wing mirrors. So I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, now it's making me feel guilty again. I know what I'll do. I'll put a body kit on it, and I might get like a GT3 rear wing. Yeah, that really I could get some speakers. I might get the windows tinted. And I thought, hang on a minute. It doesn't want or deserve that. One, it's going to minimise who buys it in the future, because it's going to look boy racery, isn't it? It's not a GT3, it's just a Porsche Cayman. So I thought, no, I won't do that. And then it wasn't like a quick thing. We've been talking about campers for years, ever since we hired a camper to go to the NC 500. That was a motorhome we hired. This isn't a motorhome, it's just a little camper. But there was one on eBay, and it was a dealer, and I messaged him, and I said, are you interested in Part X? Probably not, I thought. I told him what the range that I'd want for it against his camper. And by chance he emailed back straight away, and he said, well, actually I'm looking for something similar to what you've got for my missus for the summer, so I could possibly have a deal. And it all happened so quick. I'll come up in the morning, went up to Essex, took it up, drove home in the camper, and fucking haven't regretted it since. That's a red! That's a red! You fucking prick. You absolute twat. Load last checkpoint. You fucking prick. Sorry about that. That's flagellation to myself because I was rambling on. Where's it going to take me? You fucking prick. How far has this put me back though? How far has this put me back? Because if it's too back, I'll just go and do the next scenario. Should be fine. 40 minutes, 40 miles back. Should we carry on, or should we just go to the next... What the fuck? Let's go to the next scenario. Sorry. Fucking talking shit, aren't I? Anyway, that's my story about my camper. And it all happened very, very quick. And my wife didn't for a second, because I was so into the Porsche, once I'd re-MOT'd it and done all that, she didn't think there was a chance of me selling that at all. And it happened so quick. I didn't even tell her that I'd emailed the bloke. And I went in the morning, we're going to look at a little camera. She's like, what? And when we both walked up to it, I looked at her and she's like, oh, this is awesome. And we come home in it. And I haven't regretted it once. Not once. A troubled evening, rugby transfer, snow troubles. Let's do that. Yeah. Into the eye of the storm. Why is that red? Does that mean it's difficult? What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's go snow. Yeah. Let's stick to the same train, but in snow. Oh, you were 2 miles back. Fuck's sake, Shane. He said 40 miles. And the Essex dogging scene has seen a recent upsurge. Oh, that's difficulty. Okay, yeah. What twat said 40? I literally believed you, little troll. I would have carried on there, but it's fine. It's fine. I did get distracted. I was just telling you about my thing. You know, I like to tell you what I'm up to. I wear my heart on my sleeve. There's no secrets here. I'll just tell you what we're doing. So now I haven't got a car. I don't think I will ever go back to a hobby car. I got my motorbike for that. I'm so in love with my motorbike and biking. I don't think I will ever go back to a car. I think I'll just keep the camper now, Maybe we'll keep this one forever, but maybe upgrade the camper each time. Because I don't need a car. I don't need a car. That's the problem. That's why it got neglected, because I don't need it, and it's two-seater, so you can't even take the whole family out in it. So yeah, I think I'll just stick to put the gold shirt on again. I think I'll just stick to bikes and a camper now, to be honest with you. And I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I saw a Porsche, was it yesterday or the day before, similar to mine, better than mine. And as I saw it, I thought, it's weird. I thought, how's my body going to react to this? Am I going to go, oh, fuck, I used to have one of them? Or am I just going to think nothing? And actually, I felt nothing, which is really good. Yeah. Been 3D printing so much, yeah. Oh, this looks nice, doesn't it? I'm glad we've actually come on here, because we was 40 fucking miles all the way back, weren't we? You never believe anyone. Never believe chat, for sure. Never believe chat. It's not worth it. 2 miles. This looks nice, though.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Next year, drive it to Le Mans. I'll keep you company. We could, but we'd have to sleep together. So that probably won't happen. I can't sleep next to a man, Matt. I know. It's no problem. I just can't sleep next to a man. It's weird. It's possible, though. I love old stuff. My Porsche was a 2007 and my van is 2005. They're peak cars. They are. They're peak cars. See you later, Gordon. Hello, Stephen. It's 2.5. They do a 3.5 and a 2.5. I've got a 2.5. Didn't have much choice. The other bits that I've got with it are so nice that the engine then becomes irrelevant, but it's a bit gutless because it's over 2 ton, 2.2 ton. So she's a little bit gutless. But everything else is, oh, it's beautiful. Love it. And you got that JDM feel as well. It's a little bit cool. Yeah, I'm very, very in love with it. Like Friday, yeah, my wife is at work, so I'll get up in the morning and I'll have a little session out there, just cleaning and doing little bits. Oh.
West Coast service to London Euston. We'll be calling at Lichfield, Trent Valley, Tamworth, Nuneaton, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central, Watford Junction, and London Euston.
He sat there staring at me. Been printing off game logos. No.
Familiarize yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
Stop at location. Why? That's it. Here we go. Right, this is an hour and 20, I think it was. So this will be the last scenario. So should we just try our best to actually complete it? Yeah, this will be my scenario. Yeah, this is my last scenario, but we're going to do a full scenario. This should be, and it looks beautiful as well, let's be honest, for a last scenario. So well over an hour, so tuck in with me, alright? Just chill out, leave a like, subscribe, share, and then tuck in with me next to me. Get in the train. Good idea, isn't it? Yeah, they've got such a following in this country, the Elgrands, that I don't think parts are going to be an issue. I'm going to preempt a lot of stuff. So I'm going to get all my service stuff, get the brake pads, get it in stock if you like, and then, you know, get someone around to fit it. Probably does need discs, which is annoying because I've only just done that on the Porsche, and new tyres. Ugh, but it's fine. See you later, Mark. Here in Krakow. I love Krakow. Absolutely love it. Went there a little while ago. The salt mine is fantastic, Mark. Have you been there before? I love the salt mine. It was really... We went there for Auschwitz, and the salt mine was not booked as like a secondary, but it wasn't as important. I wanted to go to Auschwitz. Went down to the salt mine. Fucking hell, it's stupendous. It's amazing what they've got going on down there. It really, really is. Hello, New Empire from Newcastle. How are you, mate? Yeah, so if it's the first time you're going, then probably not. I don't know whether you live there or whether you're on holiday. If you're on holiday, did you go to Auschwitz? He's got to go to bed now anyway. He's like, for fuck's sake, I want to go to bed. Right, I must concentrate on this one because this is our last scenario. Hang on. Oh, God. I want to turn the vigilance off. Do you have to do that every time then? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Something's going to happen. Right, I've got to do this quick. I've got to do it quick. I've got to do it quick. Are we done? Hot down there. I can't remember. I think it's quite neutral actually from what I remember when we went. I loved, in inverted commas, Auschwitz. So I really did enjoy, again, my experience there. It's not something you enjoy, but yeah, we spoke about this. I can't think of the word, but I enjoyed my stay there, and yeah, if you know what I mean. Krakow was great. Loved it. Right, we've got a red light coming up, and we're stopping there as well. No, we don't have to brake yet, do we? No, we're alright. Oh, you mean for the red signal, don't you? It's fine. I got this. Just stop it. I got this. There we go. It's green now. There you go. Oh, shit. What's happened? Oh, God. What's happened? Why is it red? No, it's fine now. It's red. Hello, welcome. How are you? What's Star Citizen like at the moment, Matt? Is it worth an install? Well, not an install, it's already installed, but is it worth going to at the moment? I hear you chatting in Discord, and it seems a bit of a mess at times. Don't really want that. I suppose it's always going to be... Everything's fine. Oh, shit, what's happened? No, it's fine. It's fine. Algarve. Hello, birdie. Come on, get a shab on. I'm not wheel slipping. Why is it taking so long to accelerate? If I was wheel slipping, it would tell me. Look at it across there. That looks really cool. Fucking AWS bastard. What? Oh, here we go. That's it. That should be fine. I reckon we're alright. Yeah. But according to Spectrum, I'm in the I'm in the 1% club. That looks lovely and frosty out there. The weather in this country has just been absolutely crazy. Like I got the van a couple of weeks ago. It was boiling hot the day. It was boiling hot the day we went to pick it up, and by chance, well, not by chance actually, I knew that the aircon in the Porsche was shit. So we had a horrible drive up there, sticking to fucking leather seats, and this is the by chance bit. I got in, sat in there, and I was like, something brushed my hair, and I was like, that's weird. What? Fucking headlining, completely, not like the structure of the headlining, just the material was in a complete, like, it had fallen, the glue had come away, And I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm driving up there like this, hot, fucking blanket on my head. And as I pulled out, I said to him, look, I'm going to be straight with you. The aircon is a bit shit, which I should have told you about. But literally overnight, because I drove it about 3 or 4 days before that, it was when we got up to like 33s. And I think the glue had just melted. And he's like, oh, it's fucking annoying, isn't it? And I was like, yeah, I know, try driving it. Yeah, we had hail, yeah. So yeah, a couple of weeks ago, it was red hot. We went camping, not this weekend, just gone, the one before, to test it out. Beautiful, got fucking burnt. Now it's like winter out there. Crazy. Yeah, we had hail today as well. You got out your seat. It's fine. Yep. And thunder, yeah, definitely. It was very, very frightening. Oh, that looks really nice, doesn't it? Look at that skybox. The colour in there, yeah, that is really pretty. Very nice. Doesn't seem to be stuttering as much now. Is that because I've sort of run most of the route? Right, this is our last route of the evening. There's about another hour to go together. So I probably won't be streaming any more this week, but I will be making a video on Bus Sim 27. I've got the demo early for that. So it probably won't be another stream this week. But it's all good. South of France today, and I'm driving down. Nice. So yeah, you've got a second car, haven't you? And like you say, what is it, an S2000? And you don't really do anything with it, but they're clean and they go through the MOT and all that. Yeah. And you think for the value you're going to get, but I did get quite good money for my Porsche, really, in comparison to what I paid for it 6 years ago. Yeah, crazy weather. And I think as you get older, you learn to let go of things like that a lot easier than when you're younger. It's like when you're young and you have your nice car or your bike, it's almost like they become part of you too much, and you think, I can't get rid of that. What, like it defines you or something? But maybe because I'm older, maybe because I was bored with it, I let it go in a second. You know, it's not your missus, is it? It's not a friend. It's not. It's just a possession, and I could look forward to the amount of fun that me and my missus would have in the camper, but the places we would go, the camping fun we would have, or a Porsche sitting on the drive, fuck it, let it go, you know? Yeah, let it go. Yeah, increase in value, it probably will, wouldn't it? Yeah. I might make a video. I don't know if anyone would be interested, but yeah, I might make a video. Might. But she's lovely though. For 2005, it's got some crazy extras on there that you would not associate with a 2005 car. Soft closed boot, you just close the boot and it will suck it in. Electric doors opening up. Keyless entry, 2005. Mental. Follow headlights. Yeah. Yeah, it's all fun, isn't it? I can have more fun in that than I can my car, because I had no fun in my car, really. Also, when my son moved out, not Max, Joe, a couple of years ago, 18 months ago, we used to clean our cars most weekends together. So that was nice, having a hobby, me and my eldest son. But he's moved out to his birds, so he doesn't have many car cleaning sessions. If we have a cleaning session together, especially the last few months, it'll be a bike. So I'll be cleaning my bike next to the car. Again, looking at it dirty, feeling guilty. Now I don't feel guilty. Yeah, they did park. Yeah. And I think actually in comparison to some, that's pauper spec that I've got. Some of them have got some crazy stuff in there. But I want to get a TV in the roof and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, just a brand new interest, brand new hobby. You know I like a new hobby. You know I like taking on hobbies. And I'm just very happy with it. And me and my missus are absolutely loving it. I want to do the NC 500 in it. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, are we starting to get a little bit of snow? That's John. He's alright, John. Bit of a twat, but he's alright. That skybox looks fantastic, doesn't it? Right, what we got? So we're stopping in 7 miles. Will he finish it? I know, I've got a reputation. Yeah, we did that at the when we went away. We watched what did we watch? Marching Powder with Danny Dyer, because we were actually staying at Danny Dyer's campsite, and we just had it on a tablet, but we'd take turns to sort of hold it. I might get a drop down thing or one of them plug-in monitors and just have it there, maybe even a projector. That would be cool, because the top lifts up and there's quite a space up there, and if you're laying down, that could be quite cool. I finish everything eventually, Colonel. Literally, eventually. Everything gets done. And I'm decorating my front room at the moment. I'm almost done with that. Almost. We've had spotlights fitted in the ceiling. Because we just had like a hanging fitment. And they're alright, but if you're going to do your front room, I haven't decorated for years. So I thought we'll step up a little bit. Get the lights put in. Got an electrician, one of my customers that did that. And then holes, pilot holes all over the bloody ceiling. So that's been plastered, painted. I've painted all of that. 4 coats, ceiling, looks lovely. Now I've stripped off all the wallpaper. That's lovely. Trying to get someone to bloody do the wallpapering is a joke. All I've got to do now, because I won't do the wallpapering, all I've got to do is all the woodwork, and then that's pretty much my job done. We get the wallpaper done, carpet fitted, then the sofa will arrive, so that's lovely. Wipers. What one was wipers? Yeah, that's it, yeah. That's it. Yeah, so I got that. I took that on as a bloody project, didn't I? But that's fine. Oh, it's shift, isn't it? Yeah, that's right, shift. Yeah, that's it. No, I won't be doing much to it, Joshua, because it's got a pretty new camper fit out anyway. There's nothing I really want to do to it, just little improvements. No, it's not a build. It's already built. Yeah, it's not a project. Mine was because I've got all the DLCs, or a lot of DLCs, 495 gig. Yeah, I had to clear up. I might have deleted Star Citizen, I can't remember. Matt's like, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's not a project, Van. It's done. I've just got to keep it clean and enjoy it. But there are a couple of little bits I want to do. But no, it's all done. Matt was probably in the middle of a stroke anyway. This is quite a cosy little line, isn't it? And scenario. Where's the lights? Lights. Yeah, full. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, hang on. Oh fuck. It's not red, is it? It's fine. Yeah, it's not a project. It's done. It's done. I've just got to look after it, maintain it, and enjoy it. That's what we're doing to that. There were some other things that we looked at, not in person, like like transit conversions, but I don't know. I didn't fancy it. Nothing wrong with them. Or the Peugeot Sprinter van thing where people have put conversions in. Just didn't fancy it. It didn't. It's not something I don't think I'd want as a hobby. Probably more room inside, of course. The thing you've got with the Nissan Elgrand. Oh shit, we're stopping. Max brake. Oh god, come on. Please don't do this. Please. Where's the fucking sound gone? Why is it not stopping? What the fuck?
This is Lichfield, Trent Valley. Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. The next stop will be
What the fuck?
whilst at the station.
I'm trying to stop.
Doesn't look right. Speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016. Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. We'll be calling at Tamworth, Nuneaton, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central, Watford Junction, and London Euston.
See you later, Kyle. Yeah, that's one hell of a wheel slide, isn't it? That's crazy. I mean, I'm doing the route and saving a lot of fuel, so it's fine. What the fuck? I like the way you've just got the noise of the wipers.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or
Well, I can't be. Oh look, it's doing the actual graphics as well of the. Yeah, look, that's cool. I like that. That's cool. I just broke the emergency brake. I think you might be sliding. I think I might as well, you know. I like the way it failed, but let me carry on. Okay, that's something. Oh, I tell you what, I can't chat and play Train Sim, can I? I genuinely, I can't. I can't. What the f... I really have to concentrate, don't I? Fucking nightmare. Sorry, Larkin. You're probably tearing your hair out, aren't you? Flats on that would be nuts, yeah. It'd be going along. Sorry, I'm such a shit train driver. But trust me when I say I am enjoying it. Hopefully you are as well. 40 miles, don't be silly, Colonel. That I've never known anything like that. It was just going, wasn't it? Right, okay. We're going to carry on, because I love this scenario. The weather and the time of day is fantastic. Does it still show you like the menu, the schedule? Yeah, here we go. So we've got quite a few. Okay, let's do this properly. Let's take it fucking seriously. Jesus. Isn't it? God damn. And it's Spag. Train ride from hell. I don't know what happened there. Right, I'm not talking. I'm not talking about cars, vans. Yeah, also stopping one. Yeah. Right, this is a go via location, so we're not stopping. Here's our marker. The marker will proceed to the next one. Oh, there's a wheel slip there. I could have pressed that, couldn't I? Could have pressed that. That might put some sand down there. Maybe. Ah, fuck them, no. Absolutely fuck them. They're only NPCs anyway. This is the signal at Colwatch. The up slow between Annington Junction and Nuneaton is closed due to emergency works. Trains running on this line will be diverted on the onto the up fast. Okay, you just fucking tell me where to go and I'll go there. I don't know, Colonel. I don't know. But we are stopping in. I'm taking all the power off. I'm going to poodle in. Other dogs are available. Oh, Eva would have loved my van. I know I said it the other day. Oh, God, she would have loved that. She would have snuggled up in there with us. It would have been awesome. But, alas, it's not happening. Right, just going to go in here steady. Not too slow. Let's not be chicken, you know? Right, a yellow. So that means a red's coming up, maybe? Oh, in this scenario, doesn't it look really nice? This looks way better than the previous scenario in the daytime. Only on traction does it automatically on braking. Yeah. Oh, I got you. Well, do you think potentially it could do something like that? Maybe not as video gamey as that. But do you think it could potentially happen like that? All right, just 1.9. So I'm just gonna be careful, basically, and drive to the conditions as well. It's what's that saying? The speed. It's not. It's a limit, not a target. But in train world, not train sim world, but in the world of trains, is that speed limit? That is a target, isn't it? That's what you want to get to. That's what you want to be at, isn't it? Because the lines are designed that way, aren't they? Or the timing between stations, I should say. Yeah, this looks extremely pretty. Yeah, the timings don't give you much wiggle room, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a stopping and suddenly that kills you. Yeah. Like on a bike, isn't it? I was in full flow, probably like you on your bike. Now the weather's turned like this, and it's like, is that it? Is it in the garage now? Oh, I love my bike. Oh, she's a beauty. I can clean it. I could sink 6 to 8 hours cleaning my bike, and I wouldn't bat an eyelid. Same with the car, though. I love cleaning. I love it. It's part of the hobby. That was a very pleasant way to spend a Tuesday evening. What, you going, are you? What? It's only 9:30. What are you thinking?
Please mind the gap when leaving the train.
Always mind the gap.
Step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Oh, look, you got a little bit of drive-in wind there. Look, oh, that looks cool. This is really nice. God, no, you're not that lucky. Yeah, I think this will be my only live this week, but I am making a video this week on the bus sim demo. Well, a motorbike, well, I suppose in a way my bike is classed as a touring bike. Sports touring, I suppose. Certainly not a sports bike.
This is Tamworth. Welcome aboard this event.
Look at it. Stunning.
Platform 2 for the 1423 Avanti West
that where the
Coast
speaker is?
service to London Euston, calling at Nuneaton, Rugby.
That's really nice, isn't it? Because you get that on, like, these have been salted or they're used, so the snow isn't laying on the platforms, but it is on the actual tracks and the bits in there. Lovely. Muscle bike? Yeah, I suppose it is actually. Yeah, the fairing makes me think more touring. But yeah, I suppose if you take that fairing off, yeah, you're right. It's a muscle bike. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you are right. Let's go. Yeah, yours is sports touring. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Pug, as always. You are the best.
Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. We'll be calling at Nuneaton, Rugby.
One thing I've always found, Larkin, I don't know whether you find this, various jobs I've had in the past, especially when I was young, you would have, like, I used to be a butcher, then I was a car valeter, then I used to run a car yard. You have, like, the radio one, for example. I used to love music, especially when I was young. But the thing is that I would find is that when the radio's on, the day can never run away with itself. Like, you know, if Steve Wright in the afternoon, if he ain't on yet, you know it's not the afternoon, so you still know it's morning. You've got a constant, almost like a marker of what time it is. Joe Wiley's on, you know it's up till midday. At work, I don't have the radio on, and if you're busy, like the day can just run away. And you look at the clock, and you're like, bloody hell, it's 1:30. The fact that you're working so like to time all the time, and you know you're not up the road for the 11:50 yet or the 2:10 where you've got to come back down. Do you find that your day is quite long? Or sometimes you think, oh, that went quick, or look at the time, because you're constantly dealing with time, aren't you? Like at work, I don't have the radio on, Sounds boring, but I love the way that if I'm busy, the day can run away with itself, and I can go, oh, it's 3:30. Nice, we're going home at 5 today, and then all of a sudden the day is just gone. Or you think, bloody hell, it's 12:30. I think I'm hungry. You know, how do you feel about that? Are you constantly working to timings? Does your day always fill the full 8 or 10 hours, whatever you work? Depends on your tolerance for discomfort. Yeah. Right, we're stopping in 11 miles. You would, Colonel. It was an example of what I used to listen to. Simon Bates, Joe Wiley, Mark and Lard in the afternoon. Oh, I used to love Mark and Lard in the afternoon on Radio 1. It was so funny. I used to be laughing my head off cleaning cars or dealing with whatever I was dealing with, laughing at Mark and Lard. I thought it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant radio, and I haven't experienced radio like it since. I used to love Simon Bates, the Golden Hour, and what was the story time? Our Story. Yeah. But Mark and Lard in the afternoon. Did anyone else listen to Mark and Lard? They were such a pair. It was just brilliant. Brilliant comedy duo. And it was genuinely funny. I used to come home still giggling about things that had happened. I'd tell my missus, and she'd even, we laugh about it now, she never saw the funny side of it. But it was like, oh God, they used to just crack me up so much. Quack, quack, oops. See, I'm probably older than you realise, aren't I, Colonel? The snooker quiz, yeah. Depends on the job. We can have jobs with 3 or 4 hour breaks sometimes. They can drag, or breaks here and there, but others you can be driving for 7 hours, 7 to 8 hours with a minimum break, yeah. I like days or jobs where you think, fuck me, that time went quick, and then suddenly you're done for the day. I like that. Yeah, I don't care for much for radio or even music, you know. It's a bit of a shame, because like Max now, he can't do anything without playing music, and it does bring me back to when I was young. All the jobs that I had, like a butchery, car valeting, garage, radio, all the time, singing all the time. Do you notice that people used to sing in the old days? Everyone used to sing along to the music. Now no one sings. You don't hear that, you know. But yeah, radio used to be a big part of my day. Massive, huge part of my day. Mark and Lard was the best. I still smile about it now. Oh God, you're right, Larkin. I absolutely hate driving tired. I detest it. It winds me up. I feel dangerous. Yeah, you're right. If you've had a late night and you're like, oh God, no, that is so. It's horrible, isn't it? Absolutely horrible. Especially like, yeah, if you're driving a train. Actually, in that case, I'd rather drive a train, especially if you've got this AWS bollocks, where you got beeps going on. Because when you're in a car, you just think it'd be so easy to fall asleep now, wouldn't it? So I just pull over, and the amount I'm good at, I don't know about you, I'm good at power napping. I'm going to pull over. I'm going to have 10 minutes. You go and have a look around the services. Right, see you soon. And I'll literally drop off like that. It's uncomfortable, but I'm really good at having power naps. I'll have 10 minutes, literally 10 minutes. That'll do me for another 4 hours. I'm in front of the wheel now. But if I don't have that power nap and I'm tired, it's a horrible experience. Absolutely horrible. Always had the radio on when I was building on sites, yeah. Always Radio 1 when they're back in the day. Do you remember the Radio 1 road shows? Oh, I used to love that. I mean, it felt like an event, didn't it? Why do things not feel the same as that anymore? Is it because things are a bit shitter? Or is it because you're older? You know, you can blame... It's easier to say, oh, it's because it ain't as fun now. But is it just purely because we're older? I used to get quite excited when the Radio 1 road show was on for the week. There'd always be something on the radio, or they'd have someone come on, like Joe Wiley especially. I remember my favourite, George Michael, when Listen Without Prejudice, they would come on and you'd listen to the entire album and they'd be talking in between each track. They just don't seem to do that shit anymore. It doesn't interest me. There's so much shit talking on the radio. They just talk shit. and yeah, music doesn't mean as much to me. I still listen to the old stuff from back then. Don't really do new music. I'm going to Ibiza next week or the week after, and me and my missus are going to club our arse off. But in terms of going out and buying music, even listening to today's stuff, not much of a thing. Yeah. You can pull over in a car, also driving whilst needing a shit. Train driver's nightmare. Ain't no bottle that can handle that scenario. When you're like, and you get those shooting pains, you know, when you're then holding on to it larking, and you're sitting there like, fuck! Oh god. Oh look, the sort of sun's coming back out. That looks really nice as well. The rest is a bit more. How are you, Para? Oh, this is a really, really nice visual treat, don't you think? What do you think of the visuals? Larkin's going to be getting indoor thunder and lightning tomorrow in his stomach when he's holding it in. Oh, definitely Sponge. Yeah, Friday night, yeah. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I mean, I love house music and I love dance music, but yeah. Yes, it seems unprofessional, especially when people are outside. You've been in there for an hour, mate. But what can you know, like today with, workplace rights and human rights, etc., etc., you need a shit, right? What can you do? What are your options, realistically? An employee has to be comfortable, has to have the right facilities. What are your options? You can't chuck it out the window. Right, you've got to go. There's no fucking about. What are your options? Right, I'm slowing down. Let's go bad for life. Then you get a knock on the door and there's the conductor and he wants to come in. You're like, fuck, no, don't come in. Let's got in. Hold on. We can stop, ring this thing, and go walk past all the unhappy punters and go for shit. Couldn't get pulled in for that. No, I got you. And they'd probably just think there was a problem on the line. I mean, most people are quite patient, aren't they? Aren't they? And you're locked into your bit anyway. You can't get to the driver. You can't fucking get to him. Well, that weather definitely cheered up, didn't it? Which was nice. You think they just have a flap in the floor, wouldn't you? But if it's windy, if it's windy, you're fucked.
We are now approaching.
Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
No, we should be fine. I think we'll be fine. Yeah. I think the reason I was going before is because I put emergency brakes on, which basically put the anchors on. This is still gradual, isn't it? Like this, yeah. We're fine. We're fine. No, we're not gone again. I don't know whether this works on the motion platform, actually. Do you know that, Colonel? That would be quite cool. Where the fucking doors are? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
This is Milton. Welcome aboard this Avanti.
Are you allowed to get up like this and stretch your legs, Larkin? God, there's so many questions. I'm so sorry. Could you do this realistically? Stretch your legs. You got a bit of cramp. Can you do this? Have a piss up the side or something, Do it, draw a willy with the wee up the side. Get out, peruse your work, and then just get back in. Go slower. That's it. Family-friendly streams are back. Yeah, I suppose from a security point of view, though, you know, are you allowed to open your door, which is basically a sill from this huge missile, potentially, and the general public? You're safe here, aren't you? You start opening the door, relaxing, chatting to people, who knows what could fucking happen. There's probably a lot of protocol we don't even realise. Family-friendly streams. Can you just... No, it's on 0. How do I turn the bloody... It's not on the motion platform. That's a shame, isn't it? Because they've got movement in the cab. Just a little bit of movement would actually make this a nice experience. How the fuck do I turn the wipers off? I thought it was Shift and V. It says 0. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, wiper button, that's a good idea actually. Yeah. Left, just do it on the left. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's better over. No. That's it, that'll do. Right, what have we got here? We got 9 miles. What have we got in terms of our schedule? Okay, yeah, good. No problem. We've got a couple more things. I will make this the last scenario. I'll probably fail it, but it's fine. So, but we would have been streaming by then. Good couple of hours. That's lovely to see you all. Thank you for coming in, still being here. Most importantly, everybody, members, just people that just come back. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's one of my mates. Class 66. I want to drive that. Yeah, but thank you for still being here on the channel. I appreciate it. I'm trying to be more regular. Until I move my future about, it's never going to be as irregular as it was, of course, but I'll try and make my way back as much as I can. Ask him, Pug. Bloody hell. Right, 9 miles we've got to go via. We have got green all the way. Sun's coming out. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. A very chilly afternoon. I've got my big coat on. You got to have a big coat, haven't you? Heater's on though. I mean, it's quite toasty in here. In fact, I might have a little sleep. I'm sure I can set some macro up on my phone to like press the AWS thing every 2 minutes and just have a general sleep. You know, come out of it refreshed. Nice pub. I've quite enjoyed just doing it from the first person view as well, without messing around from the outside. It's actually quite immersive. Yeah, make sure you come back in regular now, PJ. Now you've gone AWOL. It's still a good place to be, hopefully. We like it, don't we? You alright, birdie? He wants me to go. He gets the arse in the evening, my bird. He loves his sleep. Well, I'm still here, Shark. That looks bloody good, doesn't it? Let's take the HUD off. No Train Sim World on V3, but you should try No Limits 2, the roller coaster, so I don't have to. No, God, no. No, absolutely not. No. I'll tell you what I did do the other day. I took off my M booster pedals and put my whatever they're called back on, the Moser ones, and now I've got PlayStation compatibility back again. It's not right, but it's better than nothing, so I might do some Gran Turismo streams. It's definitely not right, but it's good enough to have a race with people, so maybe. Because apparently you can get Gran Turismo working through the V3 as well quite easily. I haven't watched a video. I don't know how they do it, but apparently you can. So that could be interesting. What PC build you? I can't even remember the bloody Ryzen in there, but I've got 4070, 64 gig of RAM. It's not a beast or anything. This is a lovely scenario, I must say. It really is. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Yeah, GT7 on V3. Yes, 100%. Yeah. 100%. Which would be quite cool, wouldn't it? But my steering wheel and the pedals, it's not right. But is it good enough to do some races? Probably. You do it on controller, you know, on the HUD, you've got the white and the red for when you're pressing accelerator and brake. Do it on the controller, lovely and smooth. On the pedals, it goes, it glitches. You know, and there's a little bit of a dead zone in the middle. But it could work. It could work. I tried looking for firmware. I tried rolling back the firmware on the Moser. Didn't like that. Because I think they keep patching it out. I think Moser, every time they do an update, they patch out the compatibility. No branding for what, Glenn? You mean in the game, or you could probably do that for mods, couldn't you? It's hard to get licenses. This is the problem. You know, when someone gets an IP, like a brand, they don't want to just give it away. You know, like KitKat, for example. If you are talking about this, you can't just have a poster up there with KitKat. Yes, it would look real and immersive, but KitKat would be like, fuck off, you're not using our poster. You know. I would argue that you'd see KitKat, now I fucking want a KitKat, you know. Trouble is, 4 fingers, and you know, this ain't going to be the first time you're going to hear me say this. 4 fingers is not enough. You know, like a 4 and a 2, that just about satisfies me. 4 at minimum. 2, not worth peeling the wrapper off for 2. You know, literally done. 4 and a 2 is probably 6 fingers. Let's be honest, is where you want to be. You did, Pug. Yeah, you like your chocolate liveries, didn't you? Oh, don't say you don't agree with me, Pete. Look at this snow. What, James? I'm talking about fingers. Kit Kat fingers. Right, go via. So we haven't got to panic. It's not a problem. Kit Kat chunky white chocolate are unreal, yeah. I'm still on my diet, so I mean, I'm not on it as strictly. Put on 1.5 pounds this Monday, but yeah, I'm still on my diet, and I still lost well over a stone. So, like, we went out the weekend, went up to London for a silent disco, and I had a lot to drink actually. I was probably, this is going to sound so pathetic, I was probably more drunk than I have been in years and years and years. It come as quick as it went. There was a silent disco and there was 8 of us there, our family with their partners, and fucking hell, so expensive. Did 300 quid on drinks. That's just us. We did 300 quid on drinks. A JD and lemonade was 8 quid. You know, a round of fucking actually no, 4 baby Guinness is 26 quid. I mean, you ain't gonna hold on to 300 quid very long, are you? But all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, I think I had about 11, 12 JD and lemonades, which is a lot for me. You know, it's a lot. And it just come on, and I was like, oh my god, I feel really, really drunk. Went into McDonald's, I just had a chicken McSandwich and chips, just staring at my dinner, just trying to get rid of it. And I just said, can someone get me a chicken sandwich? And you got a chicken sandwich? Yeah, I want another one. Get me another one. Someone get me another one. So I had another one. I started to come around, but for about an hour I was proper drunk. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not on the drink, Shane. Well done to you. Not on the drink, you know. Yeah, but what are you going to do, Pug? Well, you know, you're in a silent disco bar. What are you going to do, you know? And especially for Max. Max took his bird. He ain't made of money. He's only a youngster. So him and his bird to have a JD, which was like 16 quid a round, you know. He's like, Dad, can I have some help with this? They're all grown up until then, aren't they? Dad, I'm poor. I can't believe the prices in here. All right, I'll get you a drink. You'd have a beer, yeah. They had flavoured beer up there. What's it called? Beaver Garden, Beaver Town. They had a tropical beer. That was actually really nice. We had a free pint as soon as we walked in because they was doing this launch event there. Yeah, tropical Beaver Town beer that had a bit of pineapple or something in it. It was like a lager top, really. That was quite nice. Had one of them, then go straight on the JDs. But yeah, I was probably more drunk than I have been in years, probably. But luckily, it come as quick as it went. I can't see Glenn's comment. Oh, sorry, that Glenn. The other Glenn. I drink a lot because I'm a Spurs fan. Okay. You wouldn't want to be the one that has to distract that. Yes, you would. And you'd be bloody good at your job as well. You'd take it on the chin, you know? I think I'm starting to get the hang of this route now.
Platform 6 for the 1446 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston, calling at Milton Keynes Central, Watford Junction.
I'm larking, I'm dying for shit. Let me in the toilet.
Platform 6 is the 1446 Avanti West Coast service to
It's like you've played before now, yeah.
calling at London Euston only.
Look at all this, that. So cool. What we got? We're just going to go to Milton Keynes. Yeah, we're almost done. Cool. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed the stream tonight. I know it's been a bit of a mess, isn't it? Do you expect anything else? Do I want to give you anything else? Yeah, I want to give you better gameplay. But we haven't played this for ages. It's like... And then I start rambling off on something and all of a sudden, like, my attention's over there. It's all good.
Watford Junction and London Euston.
After Hoddle. This has been very impressive visually. I really like this. 76 likes. Yeah, if you haven't left me a little like, I am collecting them. It's like when you go to a church or whatever and I go, oh, we are collecting. What are you collecting for? Look at the fucking building you got here. Sell some of that. It's like that. I'm collecting. So as you go past, I've got the little tray out. Leave your likes on there. Oh, we're poor, we need to collect. Really? Have you seen some of the riches on your roof and that? God dear. Yes, boy, I'm going to go soon. I'm going to go soon. Oh, we're really poor. It's good having you back, Shark Frenzy Gaming. Or PJ. Stops people nicking it, yeah. So we've got 30 miles, so this is going to be a nice long one. Give him a thumb, but 6 fingers. Yeah, have a look at that, Colonel, GT7 on the V3. There's quite a few articles on it. I don't know how they're doing it, if you need something else. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if it's sound-based, I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. I haven't looked into it. What do you think of the look of this line in snow with a bit of that sunshine as well? I think it looks really, really nice. That's PJ. It is PJ. Yeah, yeah. He's been married 7 times since we last saw him. He's a sucker for it. He loves it. What about your first Mrs. PJ? Do you see your kids? Are they around for you? SimHub will change the platform software to a direct version. Ah, fuck that. Right, let's speed up. Since the start of the stream, yeah. Yeah, this is really nice. Yeah, please do, Colonel. Whoa, 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 where are we? Where's the bloody train? Whoa! 29 miles away. Oh, you can hear the actual lines. That's really cool. Let's go up here. It's fine. We're doing okay for speed. That's it. Let's do it here. Here we go. Oh, fucking hell. I'm sorry, but that is very, very good. And you heard that sort of like the noise through the rails. That was fucking sweet as that was. That was really good. In fact, let's do that again. That was really, really good. That was very fucking convincing, that was. Oh god, we've got a tunnel. Oh, it's chucking us back there. Yeah, the rails were singing, weren't they? That was very, very impressive, I must say. It's fun when Glenn pops in the shop. What shop? What, your shop? Hang on, we're speeding here. I'll do that again for us because that was really impressive. You had the rails making the noise. You also had the kick up of the snow and that. That was really good. Oh, nice. Nice. We've made some friends through this channel, haven't we? So cool. Oh, look at that. That's exquisite. Right, let's get up here. Let's do that again. Let's get ahead so we can't even hear it. It looks like we're alright for speed, and we've got some green and yellow, so we're fine. that detail of the rails. Ooh, that's proper. That's something else, that is. Right, let's get behind this. Ah, quick, 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 quick. That's really good, I must say. That is pretty impressive. Right, 24 miles, lots of green. We're just enjoying the countryside, the beautiful British countryside in snow, and it looks very, very cozy. Yeah, that is a very impressive technical feat, isn't it? You know, to really get that. Well, I felt the speed as it come past, and you could hear the speed as well. Hello, Jaybird, how are you? Well, at least we do one scenario tonight. What's this, one scenario and about 4 attempts, wouldn't it? It's fine. Is that some cars out there? Yeah, it is. Oh, they want to slow down. The only thing I don't like, sometimes you get that stutter when... oh, cool. Look at that there. But the sound is a big thing in this game. I really do like the sound. Oh, nice, J-Bird. Right, lots of green, 22 miles to the next stop. I think that is the last stop then as well. Yeah, that would be good. That's another reason why I changed my pedals over, because I obviously want to be playing that. So I want to get it as much as I can. I know, Cave. As well as some bollocks. You gotta have bollocks, ain't you? Who cares about scenarios? We're just having fun, aren't we? Why is that? Why is it red? What's happened? I haven't touched anything. I think I'm slowing to a stop, because why is that stopped now? Why is there a red around? Yeah, there's literally a red around the gears, so on the speedo, bottom right, which means that I'm not actually accelerating. But why not? What's the problem? That's on forward. Unless it's always red? No, it's not. It's white, isn't it? Yeah. He's blown it at the end. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I might just have to slow it to a stop to restart it. I don't know why it stops. Yeah. Emergency brake time. Lock in! He's off trying to find a toilet somewhere. That's what he's doing. I mean, it's accelerating, so I don't know if it's working or not. I don't think it is. Because if we put it in handle off, I might bloody have to now. Yeah, it wants to stop. Luckily, we're not going to fail anything. I don't know what happened though, you know. I wasn't touching anything. It just happened. Your Honor. Oh God, here we go. We're gonna go for miles now. We really are. You can hear it, like all the smoke on the brakes. Oh God. He's only fucking £6 million worth of train. I'm guessing at 6 million, they're going to be quite hefty, aren't they? So if I go to forward, come off of emergency, it's still red. So what's going on? Now it's white. So I don't know what happened there. I mean, is that a bug? Because I was literally just going along. I didn't touch anything. Haven't got the AWS on, so I don't know why that did that. But anyway, it's fine. Let's get back up to speed. We've got 18 miles to go. I think this is our last stop, so that's fine. I'm going to go to bed after this one. But it's been lovely. What time did we start? It's about 7:30, wasn't it? So yeah, we're all good. Yeah, thank you for coming in. I didn't touch nothing, Governor. I really didn't though. But look at this scenery though. It's really nice, isn't it? Don't forget to watch it in 2K. I'm streaming it in 2K. Go up to your 3 dots. Make YouTube work for their money. Make sure you're watching it in 1440p. That's my native resolution now. I got rid of my 4K monitor. It was almost like a bit of an upgrade. It was either upgrade my graphics card to keep up with wanting to play 4K in Ultra as much as I can, or I downgraded, but in a way it wasn't a downgrade because it's a better panel, it's a higher refresh rate, it's IPS rather than TN, but it's 2K rather than 4K, meaning that I'm running at half the resolution, which means I can do 2K Ultra, as proved in this game. So it's almost like a downgrade on the monitor, but an upgrade on the PC. Weird one to try and flush out in your mind. Because, yeah, of course you want 4K, don't you? But, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, got you, Larkin. We won't worry about that. 17 miles. We are full steam ahead. We're building up speed. Yeah, it's cool. This reminds me of a Christmas stream because of the snow. Oh god, when I look back, the thing that I didn't realise when I was doing the channel pretty much full time was how much free time I had. I used to sit here for hours, didn't I, just streaming. And now I struggle to find 2.5, 3 hours. It's crazy, really, how it goes. But I would sit here and just think nothing of a 4-hour stream, would I? Absolutely nothing. And then come back on later in the evening and do it all again. Yeah, I do miss those days, but needs must. Times change, and then they change back as well. Yeah, 2K is an easy fix. The problem is, because of native resolutions, putting a 4K monitor down to 2K looks pretty shit. Doing 2K on a 2K monitor is your native resolution. It looks so much better. So it's not like 4K is a catch-all. Oh, you want to go less? Let's go 2K. Oh, let's go 1080p. No, because it's not native resolution. It looks terrible compared to native resolution. Like 1080p on a 4K looks diabolical, but you get a high quality 1080p monitor and run it at 1080p, not a problem. Yeah, I've got the new bus sim demo which is coming out, and I'm going to make a video on that this week. Yeah, exactly, Pug. Yeah. Actually, in terms of pixels, you're not far off for 4K anyway. There, are you? But yeah, I've got zero regrets about because I held on to the fact that I can't remember what it was. It was an Acer Predator, I think it might have been. It was old anyway, 8 or 9 years old, and I just hung on to the fact that yeah, it's a good monitor and it's 4K. Yeah, but it was a 60 Hz, which is fine because that's what I stream at. 60 Hz TN panel. It was nice in its day. This one is an IPS 160 Hz, I think it is. No, 100 Hz actually. It might be 100, which I know is low, but I want to stick to as near 60 because I stream at 60, so that's what I aim at. When YouTube allows more, I will push for more, but IPS makes a big difference. Get 180 Hz from the 2K. Used to be my like man, actually, didn't you? It's like a cut man kernel in boxing. Used to be the man who was always asking for likes. I remember, actually. Yeah, you were, weren't you? You were good at that. Yeah. And then I went through a stage of not caring, but yeah, I want to get the likes now because it helps get the stream out during the week for next week. You know. You know what YouTube's like. You fight if you want any progression in YouTube. Which I've passed those days, but if you want any progression, it's all about the algorithm. You just got to play to the algorithm. And I don't really want to do that, so that's why I never ask for subscribers. I have done in recent streams, and likes I always asked for, didn't I? But I quite like the fact that I got to 42. Is it 42,000 I'm on without asking for likes, without asking for subs. You know, didn't do any reminders, didn't do nothing. Yeah, I like that. Now I ask because I think, well, fuck it, that's YouTube all over, isn't it? And some people do need a reminder, don't they? Go, actually, yeah, I will subscribe. I've been in here for an hour having a chat. Actually, I will. But also, I don't care because YouTube's quite good at streams that you have watched in the past that you didn't subscribe to. Next time I'm doing something, it'll recommend it. So that's why I was never that fussed. But yeah, it doesn't hurt to say subscribe. It's not like it's not a weakness, is it? You know, don't forget to subscribe. It's no problem, is it? Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, 48k, is it? Yeah, 48. I thought it was 42. 42. But yeah, I sort of prided myself on the fact that I never mentioned subscribers. I certainly never mentioned the members thing, did I? But in the end, you think, well, why not? You know, it's part of the game. It's a game, isn't it, here on bloody YouTube? But I'm so happy with the audience that I've got and the community that we've got. I'm so happy. I genuinely don't think you would get a better bunch of people together as well. You know, really, I just genuinely don't. 48.9, that's it, yeah. Yeah, that's it, yeah. I don't think you get a better bunch of people. Genuinely don't. 7 more needed. Get the family. I don't care if you're asleep. I tell you what, we're at full speed and she... Oh, no, we're not. No, I was going to say, we're not shabbing along at all. Yeah, so now I think, oh, fuck it, just ask for people to subscribe. You've asked for a like, why not say, while you're down there, if you want to. It's not, you know... And then you end up sounding like, if you want to, do it. If you don't, you don't. School tomorrow? Yeah, I'm at work tomorrow, yeah. Finishing at 4 tomorrow, because I like to get home, get prepped up for Warhammer Club, which I really enjoy. Yeah, school tomorrow? Shut up and like. That's what you meant. Hello, birdie. This has been a lovely scenario in the snow, though. Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I thought, ooh, I'm having that. Right, that just flashed. The square around the gears just flashed. Now, I don't know if that... You heard a bit of a bump as well. Was that because we was on a bump? Not sure. Give Max a shout, yeah. Seven miles. We got a yellow and a green and a yellow. So in a minute, I will start to take some speed off, just a little bit. Ooh-ah. I've enjoyed first person. Normally, I'm always like trying to give you different views, bit of this. But actually, I think just sitting there like that with as much of the dials on display as possible. I think like that. It's a lovely view. Do you remember when we used to have on some other... Whoa. Oh, fucking hell, look at the speed. Oh, my good God. Do you remember when we used to have like a view, like a sideways view, where we could see some of the peripheral as well? That was quite good. Like, just for you, Colonel, not you. Oh, that's nice. Tar, give it a daddy. Right, that got a little bit scary. We don't want to end on a bloody failure, do we? Right, let's have one more of having a little look along. We're doing alright. We've got 5.8 alright for speed. I want to get to the point where we can't hear it. Handles the feeding of speed really well, doesn't it? There you go. Let's have some of that. Here we go. HUD off. Pretty sweet, I'd say. Right, a little bit of brake. 4.9 miles. We've got a green and then a yellow. Gaz, Max and a neighbour and we're done. You lovely people. GTA this year, eh? What about that? Oh, I'll tell you what, there's some real good games that I'm looking forward to. Really good. That state of play the other day, I thought was actually pretty spectacular. That was how to do it. The rest have been diabolical in comparison to that. There was still the shitters on there, wasn't there? But, you know, it was like game after game. It was like, wow, this is actually really good. You know, it's good. As always, it's a good time to be a gamer, isn't there? And there's a new Xbox console on the way, which is going to up the stakes and push PlayStation on a little bit to release the details of the PlayStation 6. You know, we're spoiled for choice. We live in a world where we're absolutely spoiled. Would I get a new Xbox? You know, it's going to be better than the PlayStation 5 Pro, isn't it? It's going to be a step up. Would I get it? I don't know. I don't know. I've got an Xbox Series X in the conservatory. Never play that. I've got an S, which I put in the loft. Never play that. Because you play them on your PC, don't you? It's not that I don't play Xbox. Xbox have made it that actually play it on anything you want. Stream it if you want. Whatever you want to do. No, go back to you've got to buy a console to play our games. You're still playing what I have and nice deals. Yeah, exactly. Alright, just give it a little cheeky bit of a squirt through here. Only a little bit. I'm dying to press that uncouple button, but, I mean, should we? Should we? Don't think so. Tempting though, isn't it? Would I complete this scenario because it's just me and the engine and just fuck off the rest? I want the next farm sim game to come out. You love a bit of that, didn't you? Yeah, you like an Xbox anyway, don't you, PJ? I was saying the other day, it's ironic that Forza Horizon 6 is going to look its best, even though it's predominantly an Xbox game, isn't it? But when it comes to PlayStation, it's going to look its best on PlayStation 5 Pro. That is going to be the place to play it, unless you've got a high-end PC. But in terms of, you know, competition, it's a bit crazy that the best way to play a Microsoft game is going to be on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Weird, isn't it? But with memory shortages, is as it is, shortages, yeah, shortages as it is, you know, it's either going to be pricey or very, very sparse on the shelves. Yes, absolutely, Pug. Right, oh shit, shit. Come on. Come on, there's no point me putting in an emergency. Does this do anything, this wheel slip? I think I fucked it right at the end, you know. Yeah, I fucked it right at the end. Can you believe that? Oh my god, can you believe that? Break, please. Fuck it, I'm going to leave it there. What a knob, though. I've literally failed every scenario tonight. That's the way to go out, though. If you're going to die on your sword, that is the way to go down. Best way to end, exactly. That is it, everyone. I will see you next Tuesday. I will see you next Tuesday, 100%. I might see you over the week, Thursday or Friday. But yeah, you'll have a video from me about the new Bus Sim 27 demo this week. I will see you in the next one.